Hey guys, how's it going? As you can see, it's kind of dark outside because I didn't film today. I was having a me day. And I know as a daily vlogger, you guys enjoy to see... I'll put yours down. Then I can use two hands. Whoa! I know you guys enjoy to see me go through my daily routine, motion to motion, but it's just some days where I just don't feel like recording. But I do have something planned. I've been meaning to do this for a very long time. So I figured, hey, why not do it today? You find my vlogs that it is just daily routine and that I'm always talking to you guys or at you guys or saying this, saying that. I never really have much interaction with you. But we are going to change that today because we're going to play a little game. We're going to play Things Around You. I don't know if that's a good title or not, but we'll do it. It's like, I'm going to show you things in my immediate vicinity, in my room, that have significant sentimental value to me. Either through when I was a child, at school, now, yeah. And the idea is that I share this with you, and then you guys share with me. So, let's go. Okay, so the first thing, I have this beside my computer desk. You guys always see it, and I'm sure when I do the Tanner talk, when the camera's here, you can see that toy right there. If you go, oh Tanner, you're a big adult now, you're a man, why have you got these toys? This guy right here was one of my first toys that I can ever remember. I've had him since I was about 6 or so. He's called Popple. Popple's actually the brand of what he is, but I never actually named him. He does have a name, I have no idea what it is, but I always called him Popple. I don't know if anybody has like ever seen these or things like that, but in this form, he's like this dude. But, see this on his back here, you can actually tuck his body in. So you can tuck his body in like that, or you can go the whole hog and put his head in like that. And he's a soccer ball. Anyway, this toy has sentimental value to me because when we were a kid, or when I was a kid, we used to move around quite a lot because we've never actually owned our own house. Through all these years, it's only been my mum, my sister and me through all this time, and we've moved around a lot. I think we've moved about 39 times in my life, either for the reason that we just get restless because we get bored at the places we live in quite often, and we only sell like 6-month leases, 1 year max. I don't even remember. I think the longest we've been at one place was 2 years. Yeah, we just move around a lot because we enjoy having different houses and things like that. That guy there, yeah, was when I was living in a place called Lakes Entrance in the current state that I'm in, probably about a 4-hour drive from where I am now. It was one of my first primary schools, and we just moved there. I was a little kid. It was actually before my sister was born, I think. Yeah, or just after, one or the other. So this is like really when I was little. And he was my friend. He was my first real friend. And like the first or second week that I went to primary school, there was another kid that had another Popple there, and that was my first connection and my first friend. So this guy here was my first school friend. Okay, so that was my childhood. I'm gonna skip forward to right now. This is sentimental value. All this stuff here. Up until a year and a half ago, I was in the shittiest ass job you could just believe. I was working in the IT industry. I got into a point where I just got so tired of working with computers that I'd made the move over to call center, which was not an improvement. I was working at a health insurance call center, taking calls from people making claims or asking questions, things like that. And one day I got a call from a person that was with the health insurance company I was at the call center for, and they'd just been diagnosed with cancer. They had had health insurance with these people for about 16 years or so, and their level of coverage was not going to cover anything of what they were just about to go through, and it was pretty heart-wrenching. So needless to say, that was the pivotal moment when I decided to get out of that industry, and I made the change to cooking. So if you look at all this stuff, this is my first ever kit. Now, this is the tool of the trade. This was my first ever knife, and it still is the only knife that I have because I love it so much. It is a Victorinox knife. It is sharp as I love this thing like you would not believe. And for the last year and a half, I've used this gear nearly every single day. And quite honestly, when the vlog started, you guys have seen me go through schooling for over a year. Well, not over a year, for half a year. But yeah, this is the industry that I desperately wanted to get into, even as a young kid. And when I finished high school, I made the stupid mistake of going in IT because I thought, hey, I'm gonna make a lot of money and blah blah blah. But it's not about money, it's about what I wanted to do. And I made the wrong decision then, but I rectified it now. So yeah, that right there, all in that bag, is what is sentimental to me today. Alright, I'll do one more thing for you, and this is going to be really silly, this one. Well, people that have outside lives are going to think this is silly, but for us computer nerds, you're going to get right in here with me and understand. Ah, don't fall, guys, don't fall. There you go. World of Warcraft. Honestly, I've been playing this game now for close to 5 years, and as sad as that sounds, in many ways that has been my crutch for when I'm sad, when I'm happy, when I'm anything. And that, yeah, I know it sounds really bad, and that I don't really have an outside life, because if you guys have been watching me for a while, you notice that I never incorporate my friends into vlogs. It's only my family and the people at school or work and things like that. But World of Warcraft, when I started playing, I was in a shitty place, super depressed, and it was through a friend of another game that I was playing at the time. He said, come play this, you'll get enjoyment out of it. It's with fellow Australians, a couple live in Melbourne as well. And yeah, so through that, I've been playing with the same people for 4.5 years. I've met so many of them at like gatherings and things like that, much like what I do now with YouTube. And yeah, World of Warcraft has been something just fantastic. It is just an awesome game, and I don't know, I can't explain it, but the sentimental value that it has on me right now, even when I just rage so hard at it, it just, yeah, I wouldn't give it up for the world at the moment. And the day that I do decide to grow up and start playing WoW will be a pretty significant moment in my life. So yeah, so there you have it, guys. I'll stop there because there are so many things in here that I have kept over the years that I could just talk about forever. But I'll stop with the 3 things for now. And now I'm going to open it up to you guys. It's completely your turn. For the first time ever on any of my vids, I'm going to leave video responses open. If you guys want to leave a video response of 3 things in your immediate vicinity that have sentimental value to you, for whatever reason, I just listed 3 things of completely different reasons. I don't care your reasoning. If you would like to leave a video response as to why something is important to you, a t-shirt, a toothbrush, a hair comb, a freaking toy like mine, I don't care. Yeah, feel free to leave a comment, feel free to leave a video response. I promise I will watch all of them, any of them. And yeah, so there's a bit of interaction for us guys. So you see my life every day, feel free to show me a bit of your life. You guys have a good day, night, whatever it is, and I will see you tomorrow.